right now.
There we go. Welcome everybody, this is week 3 of Proton Splat League. Currently it is the Inkslingers versus the Unolings. First up will be Turf War.
Why does it seem like everyone wants to get Turf War out of the way first?
I feel like most people just follow the order that it is on the map, on the list. The map list.
But when I was fighting with Team Soul, they wanted Turf War to be the last one. Why couldn't that be the thing? Make that like tiebreaker of sorts.
I just feel like for the most part, it's usually just people will follow the order on the map because it's easier to keep track of what you did.
Yeah, I guess.
Very less likely to get confused. If you're like me, you get very confused very easily. That's just my life.
Yeah. Team Alpha is Unolings and Team Bravo is Inkslingers.
Oh man, that means my scoreboard's gonna be slightly backwards. Oh well.
Whoops.
I just set it up and hope for the best. Sometimes it's backwards, sometimes it's not. Here's the thing: is technically I could devise a way to fix it, but right now the way my stream is set up is that all of the text on screen that is added in OBS, not in the game, is all read from text files. So I just type the team name in once and it gets put everywhere that it needs to be because OBS reads it all from the text files. And along with that, I have a batch script that I have a list text files that are all the teams and their players within it. And then it will basically, when I set it up, it asks what's team 1. I type in the team 1 name. Make sure these players are correct. I just double check it, click yes. It automatically fills in all the players for me. It's super nice. It makes it so that changing all of the text on stream to update for new teams and players and stuff takes maybe a minute at most.
Yep. And now the match for Turf War has started.
The only thing that takes me a while is images. That's also easy because all of the images reference each other. I just have to change the 2 logos.
That looked like it was going to take a long time.
We have a disconnect already.
Really? Wow. All right.
Looks like Unolings are kind of holding back, not really sure what we should be doing.
Yeah, no. Unolings should just go for it.
At this point, just go for it, because sometimes they'll just be like, ah, whatever.
No, because here's the thing. I'm gonna like use my match from. I forgot which team it was, but basically for Splat Zones, the other team had a disconnect. Basically, if the other team won with the disconnect, they can choose not to redo the match. So
yeah,
Unolings should definitely just take this match.
Definitely try, because if the Inkslingers, why am I blanking on that name? If the Inkslingers are able to take it even with 3 people, they can just take it anyway.
Yeah, because they're the ones who do.
Don't just let them have it easy.
Yeah.
As unfortunate and mean as that sounds, Butter says, "Woo, are we doing this?"
Yes, we are doing it.
Cool, we get an extra game in the stream.
Oh, Uno. I think that's King and Arbiter just traded. Trying to see, like, I think we got 2 K-Pros on both teams. Like, Unolings have the K-Pro, I think that's the Octo Splat Shot, the NZAP, and a Splatling.
If there's one
I'm not gonna say which type the weapons are because I'm
really obnoxious is I know the guns, I don't know their names ever. Like I can give you the generalization of like, yeah, I'm like that one's a mini Splatling. But other than that, I'm just like, I don't have the memory capacity to be able to memorize the specifics of all the weapons. I know Butters is really good at that. I just do not have my brain really just does not handle that. Yeah, I can't handle people's names, let alone names of weapons.
King was about to get taken out, but I don't know if that.
King takes down an Arbiter, aka just Arbiter, because I like to shorten names.
Yeah.
Especially when like people like King over here has like a bunch of awkward characters. I'm just like,
there goes King.
Yes, this character's name is Bracket Uno less than King.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say King.
Just King.
That makes it easier.
And then you got Gabby. I don't know what that one's supposed to be. The backwards are I don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce that. Wendigo is pretty easy.
Wendigo is pretty easy. No, now I'm just thinking
it's always funny because half the time they have like regular names on like Discord, and then I see them in match. I'm like, who is this? And then I see them later talking like, oh, that was you. Okay, I didn't know.
Yeah, Inkling is in danger right now, so they could take the rematch, which I'm pretty sure they're definitely gonna do.
They're probably gonna take the rematch.
We're gonna do host, but it says. Wait, double DC. God, if that would happen.
What do you just the whole team? The servers go completely down. Everyone DCs.
No, like it's only one person on each team. Yeah, Robbie DC. Oh wait, no, Ben also DC'd. So, yeah, there's 2 DCs.
What?
Great! Wait. Hey God, so who gets
I'm
the
confused.
Redo? Who gets the redo? Because technically both the DC.
I think they're just gonna go for the. I think both teams are just gonna go for the redo. Everyone okay with that?
No, actually, since they both DC, I think we're just not gonna allow that. I guess. Like they'll just do the redo, but I think that's so weird.
What the heck?
I don't know what to do.
I'd say we'd give it to the person with the longer disconnect because they had less advantageous opportunity, basically.
I mean, I feel like
the longer you are with
use it.
The longer you are with the disconnect,
because Inkslingers had the DC first.
Yeah.
And also, I don't know when Ben like DC'd.
I didn't even know Ben DC'd.
Yeah, I didn't even know either. I thought it was just a 4v3. No, it was a 3v3.
I mean, here's the thing, though. They didn't disconnect at the same time.
No, they didn't.
So I would say DC option would go to the team that had the first disconnect solely because they were down a person for longer, which in my opinion would make sense.
Yeah. And it's got to go to Inkslingers. Next thing you know, we all DC.
Everyone DCs.
I was wondering why it took a long time to start up, and it's like, oh, someone might have DC'd. It doesn't take that long unless someone's internet's really slow. Speaking of which...
Oh gosh, did someone DC again? Here's the thing is, they don't get a second chance.
Yeah, if Inkslingers... Hang on, if Inkslingers DC'd, they don't get a second chance. Nope, there it is.
Oh.
Wait, that's Unolings this time.
Oh my gosh, I am confused. What am I supposed to do now?
What is going on here?
I am confused. What is happening? What is going? It's still loading. Oh my gosh, what is going on?
Oh, the M was DCing.
The game is breaking.
It's like endgame.
Thanos snapped. It's a double disconnect again.
Oh god.
This is just at this point. I think it's just a 3v3.
Okay, can I just host it this time? Well, it's because I'm pretty sure me and Cyber have good Wi-Fi. Can we just host it? For the love of God, we don't want this to happen every time.
Is this just a 3v3 at this point? I'm very confused.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Someone. I mean, go ask. To be fair,
Arbiter isn't official, and he's playing in a match. I'm gonna ask Super Ice. Since
because we kind of can't have bias.
Yeah, we can have bias. I'm just gonna say,
what do we do?
Yeah.
I blame you.
Hang on. I didn't do shit. Hang on.
I'd say let it play. Sorry, fair. So yeah, that's kind of my thought on this right now. It went from a 4v4 to a 3v3, so it's even at least in terms of player counts. In terms of what they had planned is another question, but in terms of player count, they're 3v3. That was the longest amount of time I've seen it take to actually start a game. That is amazing.
God, that's so
bad.
Yeah, like I can't even commentate the match
I said
anymore
amazing. I meant amazing in like a bad way.
Yeah.
So people don't take that wrong.
This is probably the worst a match I've ever gone so far.
Currently, it looks like the Inklings, the Inkslingers. Thank you, brain. Why is that one? That one name always gets me for some reason. My brain just. Inklingers look like they currently have the lead, but it looks like Unolings are kind of very quick to regain a lot of the area.
Yeah, Unolings gonna need to get some turf on quick. Ben is at Inkslingers base trying to ink as much turf as possible.
Wendigo's gonna meet him up though. They got the it's over, Anakin, I have the high ground type of dealio. Except they jump down to the low ground, and then die. You should have kept the high ground! Because then you can meme!
There goes the Booyah Bomb!
Booyah Bomb around Ben. Allows Ben to actually live.
Yeah, Inkslingers.
Arbiter and Wendigo circling around Ben.
And then goes Arbiter.
Looks like the Unolings took that in the end. Made a good push. Irony equals both mini Splatlings DC.
Sheesh. We need something now.
It's on the host and their team.
God, that was the worst.
I'm confused. Welcome everyone to week 3. Also, OGs.
Yeah, DC everywhere. Yay! We want a new host. I'll say have one of us be the host.
I have fairly strong internet, I think.
Same here. Even
probably
when
best if you do it that way.
that
way I stream, you host.
Yeah.
We check in commentators. Looks like they might be wanting us to set up the room because it looks like they just killed the room. Or maybe Arbiter reset the room. Who knows?
I mean, someone from Unolings had it.
That might be why.
Change host again in any match DC after the redo is played through regardless, and if the host mode is forfeit to the other team, you move on to the next, and that's not to constantly waste time. Yeah.
I've got weird Canada internet on a LAN cable. Rest in peace, weird Canada internet on a LAN cable.
Yeah, but this is from someone who's not even playing the game. I think Unolings won that, right?
Yes, but I think they're giving another redo. Both are run by host team.
God, this is the worst.
So, are we giving the point, or are we? I don't know. Someone help me.
That's what I was saying, Michael.
I wasn't trained for this.
That's what I was saying, Michael. One of us should host, but the arbiters are like, "Nah, I'm doing it."
Oh, so I can stream and host. My internet is very good, but probably best for Shy 2 anyway to split
change host
the
again.
Load.
See, maybe try to commentate as hosting. Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's what we were saying. So, if they do have commentators host, you host.
Shy might be better, but it depends. I mean, have you not seen me stream?
I don't think so. I have fairly good internet, and Shy also has fairly good internet because we stream regularly.
Yeah.
Here's the thing is, I used to stream at 1080p 60 fairly well. I just dropped to the 720p 60 because I like to reduce load on my internet when I can, even though it could handle it. We're just trying to figure things out at this point.
Yeah, this is just a big fuck up right now. What's your bit rate, if I may ask?
Currently 4,500
Yeah,
megabit per
5,000.
second.
Yeah, 5,000.
I do 720p 60 at 4,500. I could probably bump it up to 5,000 or 6,000, but it's kind of unnecessary.
And this is why we don't have Michael hosting, because like if I was streaming and trying to host, my internet would turn into little
Here's the
potatoes.
thing.
Also, Robbie, goddamn, disconnected.
Here's the thing. Oh gosh dang it. Okay. Here's the thing is, like, unfortunately, Michael just doesn't have strong internet anyway. It's mostly not his fault. It's just his, like, it's so bad though that like he can't even hold a Discord call very well in terms of like it's just constantly like cutting in and out. Looks like Butters is.
Oh wait a minute,
in.
nope. Yeah, about to say nope. It's Butters' time.
Butters' time to shine. So are we? So the turf goes to Unolings.
Yeah,
cool.
So I think that's what's happening.
And then we're going into splat zones on Manta Maria.
God, this is a very interesting map.
I hope I just pushed. So I use the Stream Deck to control a lot of stuff. Specifically, the scoreboard, I have 2 buttons that I push to increment the score by 1 for each side. It's not labeled, though. It's just left and right. So I hope Unolings was on the right, if I recall correctly. Otherwise,
yeah.
I just put it on the wrong side.
Yeah, no, Inkslinger is now Alpha, and Bravo is definitely
That makes
Unolings.
things so much easier as well. That puts them on the same side, so I don't have to constantly remember it's the opposite.
Yay, thanks, guys. But rather, thanks, Arbiter.
Oh, the fun part of streaming, constantly going between a bunch of windows.
And also constantly looking at the chat and missing
Also,
something.
why? Hold on. That means that why is my chat not on stream? Let me just throw that on there. Chat.
Like on the stream?
No, not on stream. Just on like my actual OBS. Because you can put Twitch chat on OBS. That way, I don't have to keep Twitch like browser open. I can just view chat from OBS without having it on the stream. You know.
Yeah, no, I do that too.
And that was a fairly recent addition too, which is fantastic. Good job, OBS team.
Ooh,
This is one of those dual zone maps.
Yep.
We just keep getting those.
Oh, Butters has the splat thing going on. Well, everyone else in this team
It looks
has
like
the
Butter's
K-Pro,
also trying to go for
Julian, and Villa.
the kind of flank around, but
flanking with the splat thing. It's tricky, but it could be done.
also burp. That's not important though. We're here for Splatoon, not birds.
Yeah.
Also, rest in peace, Butters, aka Spooky. You got murdered. Looked like by Gabby.
Dynamo roller.
I may have been distracted by a bird there for a second.
Splash shot and end zap. But Unolings has got both zones, although nope, they got it back.
Currently, Unolings
really
controls both zones, and they're... Wow. They lost control just as I start saying it, but they regain it just as fast. Wendigo trying to kind of sneak in here from the side. Sending out a Booyah Bomb as well.
And Albert goes in with the tent. Got one zone cleared, and the hammer's out.
And Teen goes down to the hammer.
Nope.
Arbiter goes down at the hands of Ben, though. Unolings back in control of both zones. 25 remaining.
Nah, this doesn't look good for Inkslingers.
Inkslingers might be taking a hard KO on this one.
Seems like it.
They just can't keep players on the field is the main problem right now. No, that's a KO.
Unolings was just pushing them very hard.
Yeah. The difficult thing is once they take control of the center, if they can keep players planted there in a good way, and also keep it to where the other team is just constantly having to respawn all like at separate times, it starts to become a lot more difficult to really go after the team in the center because you don't have a whole lot of manpower to take down. It's like 1v4 or 2v4, which is possible, but not
Yeah.
as easy.
Yeah, Inkslinger's best shot was just to try to flank and try to get something on, but they had all sides clear. There was no chance.
So that brings the Unolings to 3 points.
Wait, no. Wait, was it? Hang on. I think I got confused.
Yeah? I always get things confused.
Was it Unolings or was it Inkslingers? Because I remember like the whole thing got swapped now. I was like, was it that or was it not?
If it was the right side, that'd be Unolings.
Yeah, I think it was. Just trying to check. Because again, since we got the new host,
Chat will definitely correct me if I'm wrong. I'm used to that.
Yeah.
Straight
Chat,
up KO
please.
Inkslingers. Yeah, I'm assuming I got that right.
Either way, Unolings had like a bye week, so they're gonna get as much points as they can. Especially if they want to be at the top.
Next
I
up,
think
we're
at the
heading into
top.
tower control at Humpback Pump Track.
We already had this map with like Claim Blitz.
Yep.
And
Is this the third time it's come up? The RNG has
No,
been
second time.
the RNG's been really picking like the same tracks, the same maps, I should say. So a lot of maps are gonna end up disappearing.
Yeah. But looking at week 4 maps, Gobi Arena, Manta Mui,
I love how they already
New
have those
Albacore
out.
Hotel.
I was like, wait, hold on. That's a little early, don't you think?
I mean,
To be fair, it's probably best though. That way people have it ready to go.
yeah.
Also, it's nice to be able to see what you're going to be playing on, maybe strategize a little bit for each mode and map.
Yeah, just practice on like everything. Okay, Inkslingers, we got the Splatlings again, Dualies, K-Pro, and the Splatter Shot. But the Inkslingers, Unolings, have another K-Pro, Dynamo Roller, Splatter Shot, Octo Splatter Shot looks like, and Dualies. Again, I'm not gonna remember all the weapon types, so don't correct me on any of them.
Inkslingers take the tower first. Get it to checkpoint
Inkslingers.
1.
No, I thought that was Unolings.
I'm fairly certain green is Inkslingers because Spooky is Inkslingers.
No, because
Oh, you're right.
yeah, because it goes the other way
I'm
around.
just
on this course.
tired, okay?
It's almost 8. It's almost 8 p.m.
Hey, I woke up early today. Not super early, mind you. Not like a normal person with a job early. I woke up at 9, okay? That's like my early.
I thought you were gonna say at 6 a.m. to watch.
No,
Pokemon
I did not.
Direct.
So I was planning on waking up at 6 a.m. to watch for the Pokemon thing, but I'm glad I didn't because it was only a 2-minute 30-second video.
I was just constantly trying to chase
Also-
down Ben.
Also, the Inkslingers have taken control of the tower and are pushing it back toward the center.
I mean, it's going back to the middle anyways. Because none of the teams have it for a certain amount of time, it just goes back to the middle.
Yeah, it's true.
But it seems like Unoling has already taken back the tower.
Doesn't help that, you know, they push them away from the tower, so technically it counts. Technically,
yeah, checkpoint two.
technically anything, even if it's going back on its own, it technically counts as them doing it in technical.
Oh, a true Booyah Bomb
That
goes
is
up.
some
I don't know
booyah
which-
bombing.
I don't even know which one's more effective at that point. Wendigo has taken out, can't see his name because it went back too quickly. But the tower slowly going back to the
An
middle.
Arbiter taking the tower. It's back to center. And look like they're gonna be taking it to checkpoint 1. Almost made it, but not quite. Taken back.
And not quite. Another Booyah Bomb out. Oh,
We got a
it's getting-
laser by Gabby. Tags out Arbiter. Spooky hopping on the tower. Right
Yeah,
into
it's like,
checkpoint
didn't quite
1.
work out. Ben just throwed out the rain
Ooh,
cloud. I don't
an
know.
Arbiter just jumps and dies.
Oh, there goes King.
It's back to center. We'll get there first. It looks like it's gonna be Unolings, but who knows?
I mean, at this point, they should try. Unoling should try to back up
They should-
Inkslingers so that they can make sure the tower actually gets there more faster.
Yeah.
And not without any problems.
We've got this.
And here comes the Booyah Bomb!
There's a Booyah Bomb.
You know,
Inkslingers get the checkpoint 1.
and now they're at checkpoint 1.
Gabby sends out another laser. And with that, it is taken control again by Unolings and goes back to center.
Close match. Although Inkslingers really need to make a push right now.
Inkslingers need to make a good push if they wanna really take this. Ooh.
Also, the funny thing about this was that because I would have had to ask my team to like practice with them. When we faced off against them, we also had a Dynamo Roller and we won. And they wanted to redo the match so that the team could learn how to deal with the Dynamo Roller.
Inkslingers trying to make that push.
Yeah, I don't know if they know how to deal with the Dynamo Roller, and if they do, they're not doing very well. Just saying.
Ooh.
Oh, Booyah Bomb.
Ooh, Booyah Bomb on a
teams.
Booyah Bomb. Booyah. I can't pronunciate today. English is the language I know somewhat. Gabby saying another laser.
God, Inkslingers really need to push this tower now.
They need to push it, and they need to push it like solidly, or they're not gonna get very far.
I mean, they could.
Gabby's trying to like take the high ground here and like demolish from above. You know, because you know the high ground is always the necessity, as we learned from Star Wars. It's over for Anakin. I have the high ground.
Oh, they did take the lead, though. They did take the lead.
They are taking the lead at the very end here, but are they gonna lose that lead?
They could if they could just keep the tower on for a bit
Oh
longer.
my gosh. We're going into overtime, ladies and gentlemen.
And it's already past 2, so they do get whoever team loses it, they get the overtime loss. But for now, Unolings really need to make this big push.
Wow, Unolings is making a push. That tower's just going.
Nope, there it goes. And with that,
it is 2 more points for Unolings, right? And then 1 for Inklingers.
This one's for Inklingers.
This one's Inklingers, right? There we go. Oh, hold on. My button broke.
Yeah, they made that push.
Oh wait, hold on.
Quickly.
My button broke. Okay, it's fine now. My button's acting funny. I pushed
So
it
yeah,
twice. It showed 1, and then on stream it showed 2. I'm like, that's not right. What are we on right now? Rainmaker. That's right. That's next.
Yeah, Inklingers got the 2 points, and Unolings got the 1 point.
Okay, can the button work? Okay, cool. I think it worked. 2, 4. Cool. These buttons are still experimental. Don't mind me if I have to fix something on stream. It's fine. I totally have everything planned out perfectly. It's great. Rainmaker.
Prince Lore and chat. Ah!
Ah! Like that?
Yeah. What's that like? You doing okay?
I'm not doing okay. Are you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm not doing okay. There's always money in the banana stand. What?
Am I supposed to understand what that means?
Excuse me. Also, next match is Rainmaker on Shellendorf Institute.
Oh yeah, I should probably say that. It's Rainmaker on Shellendorf Institute, because we didn't say it enough times.
Yeah, this map. We had this map, I think it was last week, or
Last week was Tower Control, I believe, with this map.
And it sucks. I'll just say that right now. Anyone who's played this map with that mode, it really sucks.
It's hilarious. It's like it's purposely choosing all the weird mix-ups and then reusing all of the maps. It's like, you know what? We didn't use Shellendorf Institute enough times. We need to use it 1 more time at least.
Yeah, I'm honestly surprised we don't have more.
There's always money in the banana stand.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Yeah, Shellendorf sucks.
Oh wait, hold on. I feel like that's a reference to something that I'm not quite remembering. Hold on. I'm sure it's a reference.
You just look. sucked was before 5.0. I mean,
as Ashley states, Schellendorf sucks.
Yeah, it really does. Also, no matter what mode you have it on, it's just really not that good.
I don't mind it. It's just not that great.
I think it sucks the most when it's in tower control, because that's just the most horrible. Like, seriously, as someone who's actually had a go through that, it was terrible.
I mean, we saw it last week. People had to go through it. Watch those.
Yeah, everyone had to go through it.
There are VODs for pretty much every stream.
Almost.
Almost every stream. Not all of them, unfortunately.
Also, not all the matches, because some people don't want to have their match streamed, or they don't ask.
That is true.
Oh, interesting.
Ooh.
Unolings have pretty much all shooters at this point with the K-Pro. Looks like some sort of Gal, Splatter Shot, and End Zap.
Let's see who can take that Rainmaker first.
The thing is, they shouldn't go for the Rainmaker first. They need to go get the team wipe out right now.
That's true. Taking out Arbiter and Wendigo.
Helped! Like team wipe for Inkslingers. Unolings is making that push right now. Oh, and
this,
yeah,
wow, that is a strong.
This is why
this is a
Schellendorf sucks.
Wow.
It's really easy. Oh, King got two of them. Oh, this might be done deal right now.
Oh my.
Yep.
That was a fast KO. Wow.
I like how Unolings
Can we get a
fat?
Can we get a fat F in chat?
I like how Unolings went for straight up shooters and they demolished Inkslingers.
Wow.
I think you can see what Inkslingers had. They had Dualies, K-Pro, the Roller, and a Splatling.
So the Unolings took that one.
Yeah, Unolings took that one. Sheesh.
That brings the score 2 Inkslingers, 6 Unolings.
That wasn't even like a minute.
that was that even 30 seconds?
That was like literally like 50 seconds.
That went
by so quickly.
Fast.
Yeah, that's the thing about Rainmaker. If you can get the team wipe, you pretty much got this if you push really well.
If you can make the team wipe and make a fast push, which that map makes it fairly easy to do, you got a fast KO.
Yeah, that's the strat for pretty much any Rainmaker. Just get the other team wipe and then just push. That's all you gotta do.
I'm gonna go ahead and pay respects. Oh, I have to log into Twitch on. No, I'm not. Hold on. Here, I'll go to the website there. That K-Pro is lagging hard.
Yeah. We had a match that ended in 40 seconds flat last week. Oof.
And last game of this matchup, Clam Blitz on Sturgeon Shipyard.
Yeah, right now, Inkslingers could get 4 points, but they can't tie, so it's either Unolings got 8 points or Inkslingers gets 4 points. We'll see what happens. We win though. Good, Prince. Good. Good thing you win.
Oh, you're not gonna... Ah! This time?
Reverse F. I was like, I take that F
first.
back.
It's just using the Uno reverse card.
Yeah, pretty much. I was so glad they showed off the team logo to be exactly what I expected.
Reverse card.
I mean, I wanted it to be something like that. Like, there was no other profile no other team logo they could make. It was just too damn good. Looking at Surgeon's Shipyard. This is an interesting map for this mode.
That's been most of the games these past 3 weeks. This is an interesting mode and map combination.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, look at the middle. There's like a whole bunch of clans in the middle.
That is true.
Pretty much anyone can just walk right in there and just get the football very quickly. Oh, wow, dude.
Oh, yeah. Also, I forgot to mention, spam those football emotes in chat. Make it happen.
Yeah,
this is a tradition on this stream. Any football emote you have, just spam it. Spam the crap out of that chat with those football emotes, please. I need that. Spooky has a football.
Oh, this is good. Nope, nope.
They need to stay alive.
Yeah, that's not doing anything. So Butters is back.
Is it gonna get sent to the void? It's not.
Nope.
Wendigo picks it up.
Got it. Have a Unoling just throw right there.
Wendigo trying to get around.
Oh! Oh! Wow! Okay. Literally just threw the football over the edge.
Rest in peace. That's like not even voiding at that point. That's just
no.
like,
I think that is clearly void.
That's voiding, but like I guess in technicalities.
It technically is the void because they.
In
threw it
technicalities,
right
I guess it got sent. Hold on.
To the void. There you go.
There we go.
Damn, I wish you caught that. Did you actually catch that? Because I want that to be in a compilation now.
I catch a lot of things.
Okay, hopefully you got that one, because that needs to be going in the compilation for Splatling Season 2.
I don't understand. I put that on everything. that is hardware, so it goes to everything that the mic is recorded on.
No, I mean like, did you catch them throwing the football over?
Oh yeah, I was kind of near it. It was kind of toward the edge of the screen, but it was on screen.
Okay, good.
It was definitely on screen.
Seems like Unolings, or it seems like one of the
Gabby has
nope,
an Ooch ball, but
got...
rest in peace that Ooch ball. It's still there, but it's gonna get voided fairly quick.
It's just gonna disappear.
Oh,
get sent. That was your cue, man. That was your cue.
Void. There. Is that good? Did I do a good job?
You did good.
I'll be sure to remember it next time the ball gets voided.
So far, it's been like almost half the game. Half the game's almost been going, and no points have been scored.
It's just been getting footballs and then.
Pretty much.
Looks like Spooky has one. Can they get and actually make a point this time?
Oh, they probably could.
Oh my goodness! And nope, it's gonna get sent.
Yeah, the thing about the ball is that
Arbiter trying to go for it, but nope. There it goes to the void.
Yeah, the thing about the ball is that you can have the football rally in the baller, but once you splat, then the ball just drops. So you're kind of invulnerable at that point.
Yeah.
So it just really sucks.
So far, no points have been made.
Yeah, but that's the best part about Clan Blade.
That's the best part, though.
When no one scores a point, that's the best.
That's when it starts getting real intense. Like, who's gonna score first? It's been a whole like minute and a half or two.
Oh, and Ben just dropped all those clans, damn.
They also got sent. The void.
And there goes the football out right now. So Unolings is at the base, and they're constantly trying to not get them to use the football.
Wendigo, going for it, makes it!
There's the point! And Obelix take it down, but they at least got the point.
Looks like Unolings are going to try to do something. Hopefully make some kind of score here, because if not, they're looking not very good. But they have a minute left.
Yeah, at this point, Inkslingers needs to play defensively if they're going to get this point.
Inkslingers, at this point, just needs to play defensive. That's all they really need to do. Just keep them from scoring, and you'll be golden.
Yeah, but it seems like this.
But King has a ball.
And a booyah!
And a booyah!
Oh, and Hodai got taken out.
If King can manage to sneak around, or if they can manage to...
Oh,
no. My goodness, at the bat. Oh!
Yeah, there's the clan ball.
Oh, my goodness. Yep, there it goes.
That's one of the tricks that everyone on this team needs to know.
Wow.
And here comes that pity clan.
So right now, the Unolings are... Wow. They're going for it. Gabby has a ball. Can they make some more points in 10 seconds? I don't see it happening. Gabby gets taken down. That ball's... It would be sent to the void, but... Oh, we're on overtime.
Yeah, we're on overtime because they have the pity ball.
Yep. Ooh. Splashdown.
Is it going to help? They need to make the points quick.
They need to make points fast. And that's game.
Nope. God, that was a good move from Unolings.
That was That was a good, like, last-minute just takedown on that one. Unoling takes home 2 more points from that one.
Well, Inkslingers got that 1 point for overtime loss.
Yep.
Also, I like how Ash was like, me and Butters needs to talk.
The button does not want to work, ladies and gentlemen. It worked now. So Inkslingers 3, Unolings 1. 1 really, Brain? Does that look like a 1 to you, Brain? Does an 8 look like a 1? I don't know what's wrong with my brain today. GG Brain. That would be
GG Brain, GG Inkslingers, and GG Unolings.
It is Inkslingers 3 and Unolings 8. Not 1, Brain. Thank you very much. I know math, okay? That last one was awesome.
Yeah, that one.
Pretty good matchup, other than the awkward disconnect in the beginning.
I think Ash did catch that. Good. Yeah, Ash did get the clip. That's good. Thank you, Ash.
Also, thank you everyone for the football emotes. It's exactly what I wanted. Just I'm scrolling up, I'm just seeing the just only footballs, and that's exactly like take note, everyone. This is what I want to see every time I stream and have to do clamblets. Just give me all the football emotes.
I honestly feel bad for Inklingers because they're a really good team, but Unolings show that they can do really good too. Yeah, and Unoling was on a bye week last week, so they needed to make good push for points, and they did.
And the push they did.
Yeah. We might have to go back to that 1 mode because I honestly don't know, because with how the rain was and everything, I don't know if we actually made the right choice on who won that, but
I'm fairly certain we did. I'll go back and watch the VOD.
Yeah, it was mostly flat zones, I think it was the one we were talking about.
I would think someone would have caught it if you did mess up, because we have, I think, like basically both teams in chat at this point.
Maybe. I mean, Arbiter's saying something in the results, so hopefully. But yeah, no, Unolings really just pushed at this week. I feel like this is like a new team that's gonna really show that they can hang with like the big dogs here. Because we have some teams that was previously in Season 1, but God, Unolings just showed that they can go against one of the best teams on like Season 1.
To be fair, if anyone here would know the score, it'd be Arbiter.
Yeah. You know, Unolings made a statement now.
A statement indeed.
Okay, yeah, they did have a win.
Okay.
But it still wasn't enough. Ooh, boy, any last thoughts?
Yeah, it probably was that one that that you were talking about.
Yeah.
Back when I was still on the flopped mode when it got switched back. That would mean, if I do calculations correct, that would be 6, and then...
No, it wouldn't be 6, cause...
No, wait, yeah, no, everything's right there. I don't math.
Does the Unolings fight either dead or for the win? Dead, yes, cause they're in the same conference as them. For the win, no. Or feed the win, I think that's what the name is.
Let's see, Inklingers had an overtime, and then Uno had an overtime. In Tower Control was Inkslingers 1.
Yeah, okay, Tower Control. So
that's the one I messed up. So that would be 6, 7?
No, because...
7 for Unolings, wouldn't that be? Because that's 3 wins. No, plus the turf. I forgot the turf.
Yeah, no. Like, they have 3 wins, so that's 6 points.
6,
they
got the turf and overtime.
Which is 7.
So 8.
Yeah, so it's 8. And then Inklingers, they got the 2 points for the win.
Oh, so did I actually have everything correct for once?
Inkslingers got 2 points because they got the win, and then for the tower control, but they also got the overtime loss for Clan Blitz, so that's 3 points.
Oh, so I actually did somehow manage to point it up correctly. I don't know what kind of magic voodoo I did to get that all correct somehow. I probably did is I gave the points to the right team but misspoke the team. Like I gave for tower control, I probably gave the points but misspoke.
Yeah, probably.
Because, you know, English is a difficult language, apparently, for me, even though it's the only one I know.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways.
Also, my phone could be set, then I watch Unolings with interest and curiosity. Yeah, I think this is going to be a team we need to look out for.
Definitely.
Because, again, they went up against one of the best teams in Season 1, and they pushed them to the ground. Which Inkslingers already had enough. They already had to go against Feed the Win.
Also, I just need to push this button. Or it could just not work. Cool. There it is. I pushed the WoW button.
Oh,
it's the anime WoW sound effect.
Also, final week, Dead versus Storm. It's going to be hype, the rematch.
I don't know if that actually went to stream or not. Who knows if I said it out properly.
Who knows?
But yeah, definitely keep an eye on the Unolings, because right now they're really kind of showing off their skill at this point. Even if they're newcomers, they are not new to the game.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting to see. Let me see if the rankings has changed right now.
That's a good question.
Unolings had 8 points, right?
Yes.
So, okay, they will just be in second place.
Behind FT Win?
No, because it's
oh no, that's different conference, isn't it?
Yeah, they'll be behind Dead.
They'll be behind. Ooh. Wasn't Dead the winners last season?
Yeah.
That'll be
honestly, Dead could have had more points if they did not go up against Feed the Win on that second week.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say that right now because Dead was a team that beat.
All I can say is, rest in peace, any teams going against FT Win ever.
Or Dead.
Or Dead. Dead too. But even Dead can't go against FT Win at this point in the game.
I mean, yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna predict the rank 1 people from both conferences. It's gonna be Dead
and FT Win. It'll be the ultimate showdown of Dead versus FT Win.
Again. Hopefully Dead actually makes something this time.
I just want to see someone at least give FT Win some kind of not just straight up murder.
I mean, Inkslingers did do something with that overtime loss,
True.
But that's still.
That's not. Here's the thing: is that is a point, but that is not a whole lot in terms of what FT Win has done so far.
Yeah. God, I mean, I think everyone in the Kensei conference is gonna do as much as possible to get something on FT Win. Who is it? Inktoberfest tried, but they couldn't get anything. Again, Inkslingers, but they didn't get anything. They demolished them.
Butters is gonna be in front chat. Coolio. Anything else you want to leave off with?
Again, for anyone who's in the 10th conference, watch out for Unolings.
Definitely keep your eye on Unolings. They mean business.
Yeah, because I know Dead's gonna be number 1. I feel like Unolings is just gonna be near the top.
Who knows? Depending on how things go, we could see them improve even more. If they practice, we could see them potentially going against Dead and going above.
We'll see about that one though. That's a match I want to see.
I would love to see that.
Hey Unolings, can we stream that match?
Please?
We're just asking now. I know it's 2 weeks away, but please. Let's do it.
Dead and Slingers got an overtime point, and in clams, both of them.
Yeah, because
I feel like depending on how the game is played, that might be one of the easiest to overtime.
Yeah, it probably is the easiest. Because Splat Zones, it's hard to get overtime on that. Tower Control, it's kind of easy, but that's if you take the tower and you're losing. Rainmaker, maybe. Same thing with Tower Control, and Clan Blitz, yeah, it's easy.
Dead versus Manta Stormers League Championship. I
I
know
Dead
it was Dead because I'm pretty sure they won. I don't know if it was Manta Storm. I have no clue. So I was quote unquote around last season, but I haven't been paying too much attention to it until as recently. So I've been kind of catching up on everything.
Let me check real quick. It's gonna be real quick. Yeah, Manta Storm's and Dead.
Yep.
That's definitely gonna be the rematch of the century.
Now I'm kind of curious about Unolings and Manta Storm.
That's also gonna be an interesting match. I know Manta Storms had one of my previous players from Season 1, Ripple, so I feel like Manta Storm is now going to be a force to be reckoned with. Honestly, I think we can talk about this some other time, but yeah.
Yeah, because I kind of want to cut streams so don't take too long to upload.
Yeah. Just final thoughts. Inkslingers, hope you do better with the other matches. Unolings, everyone's going to be watching out for you now.
Yeah, because that's like twice in a row they've kind of just...
Oh, God.
They are... And here's the thing is they're on the bye week was last week. They made those points and they're ranking high considering.
Hang on, before we go, should we go into friend chat because Butter says or Margarine wants to rant?
Okie dokie.
Let's go.
Alright. So,
would you like to say something?
I have some choice words to say about the Unolings right now.
Stop
Fix your internet, please.
Throwing down the gauntlets.
Wow.
Please, your internet is dreadful. I can't imagine how
that
it
was
feels to be playing.
Now that you brought it up, that was like the worst case scenario that happened to Turf War.
They also K-Pro with lagging the entire game. We also had they caused fucking Ravi to disconnect a bunch of times, made us not have our backline, which is kind of an essential part of our game, and we don't really have a good backup for that. So you can see our problem, can't you? Please fix the internet.
Jesus.
No one likes it.
I think the main thing is we need to make sure people hosting the rooms actually have strong internet.
Exactly.
Arbiter is hosting after the disconnect.
And
after that, it was smooth.
Yeah.
Arbiter should always be the one doing.
Michael, no, we're still talking about Splatoon 2 right now.
That match is good there.
Actually, I could just do this. Never mind, I was gonna mute him. Okay, that works.
Just mute him for now.
Just mute him for now.
Yeah,
But no, that was stupid.
That's a bigger takeaway. Just like, yeah, it was stupid, internet.
Also, that clam blitz, I should have had that ball at the end. You couldn't see it in the video, but I ran through a clam and it didn't give it to me, and I would have had a ball had it worked.
Yeah, I think I saw that. That was
Butter just dead.
You see, I would have died, but I would have picked up a ball, and then Hero would have scored. But, you know, the game was like, nah, fuck you.
It looks really dumb on the actual bot. Like, it looks like he just...
Also, I'm not angry right now. I am angry. I'm not angry at this game. Actually, that game was pretty well. I'm just angry from earlier today, and I'm just releasing it now because I never had time
That's
to.
my problem. I do that all the time.
Exactly.
It's always... It's funny because like my mom's like, "You're grumpy, aren't you?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm sorry."
You see, I have no one to do that to me. It's just, I get to sulk in my grumpiness. And that's it. I probably should... Is stream still up?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I'm not gonna go into more detail on that.
It wasn't like
Plus,
words.
this is getting long, and I'd like to start uploading.
Alright, yeah. Those were my words. Get better, internet.
Shite.
I take no responsibility for Butters.
Margarine.
Or, sorry, Margarine. I can't believe it's not
Yeah.
Butters.
Exactly. Butters is dead. We killed him.
I thought weren't we working on a cloning machine for that, though?
Maybe.
I know we were gonna get a sandwich, and I asked for one. I never got a sandwich.
No, I broke it last time by cloning a sandwich. Then I
More?
accidentally... Yeah, there's been more.
There is
Well,
lore. There is
I'll-
actual lore to this. Believe it
I'll
or not.
explain I'll explain more after VOD's done. But this has been Butters.
Cyber's still streaming.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's why I'm trying to end it right now. This has been Butters.
What Butters? For those who somehow didn't realize, he was spooky on Inkslingers.
Yeah. Actually, wait, no, this has been Margarine.
I mean, Margarine.
You guys can keep up the shtick.
Live a lie, Margarine.
Margarine stick. Anyways,
This has been Margarine.
God.
I am the Cyberquake.
And we'll see you at another video.
Trying to join.
Why are you trying to join? Anyways, I'm the Cyberquake. Thank you, Shy, for joining me on CoCom. We'll see you guys next time.